There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Well, here we go. Welcome, and welcome. It is time for Tuesday. It is time for some more sprint action. Hopefully everybody is doing good. Hopefully you may have got a few more podium stars since we last spoke about it. Fingers crossed. We haven't had the luck. We did pull a Carlos Sainz off stream last night. However, Carlos Sainz kind of feels a little bit pointless at this stage, doesn't it? Because he's probably not going to be used again. And yeah, we got another 6 of him. So agonisingly close to a decent podium stars. It just wasn't meant to be. Well, we are Kimo. We're going early. Welcome along. Welcome to everybody who is joining. I can see Kalum. I can see Jihuapan. Brian, welcome. We're good, thank you. Hope you are too. We've got Presley, who got Russell podium yesterday. Lovely. Lovely. Prefab perfection, let's go. Well, we've just done a sprint and we got P3. So this is why we are not in a position to currently show you how we got on. Because yes, we got a P3. Don't know how we did it. We got 4 real players, raced as quick as we can, and we still wasn't good enough for a victory. But we are currently here in Brazil with a safety car. This is lap 1 of the sprint currently. So we got another 3 races to go until we eventually look to get a solid result. But Aeneas, welcome. Noah, welcome. Hemilife, Raul, Scirocco, welcome along. We are good, thank you guys. I hope you are all doing well too. Another GP is just around the corner. Another track rotation is just around the corner as well. We've got a 2-lap safety car at Brazil, but luckily this is race number 1, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Light Senna, welcome, thank you. But has anybody else got any decent pulls yet over the last day and a half? Any sprint crate, good rewards, or legends? Scirocco got P55. I mean, it could have been worse, Scirocco. You could have been P56. You've got to think of that possibility. Could have been worse. But luckily, it wasn't. P2, Verstappen, and he'll be pit for soft. Right, up the hill we go. What is a track rotation? I think it's power unit for Series 12. I think it's power unit. So we're going to get racing then for a sprint lap. Quite literally, Rival's probably going to get DRS quicker than we are with that beautiful Prost that they are using as well. Look how quick Prost is. Wow, he is rapid. He uses DRS early. Uses it early. Is he going to be vulnerable? Actually, Russell doesn't have any DRS. So he's not going to be vulnerable. Because I don't have it available. To the line. Close. Close race. He got lucky with the safety car in the end. But we'll take the points. Happily take the points. Just had used... just had used DRS when that safety car got deployed. Welcome, Eleanor. We're on main account today. Main account still. I mean, absolutely no requirement to be pushing that account. I just cannot be bothered. That is simple with the free-to-play at the moment. Maybe we'll change it. We probably will go champions in this coming GP. I can't even get a turbo 10 P1. I mean, it's mad, isn't it? Didn't win the giveaway. Next time, of course. Yeah, there is always next time. We're going to try and do more of those little giveaways. My title say, does it? Hold on then. You are right. Let me change that. Let me change that. Yeah, I didn't mean to. If I'm honest, Eleanor, apologies. It is normal sprint. I can't be bothered with a free-to-play. We will bring it back, I think, Tadpole. We are going to go for Champions GP this week. So I am thinking about bringing it briefly back to just have a little bit of fun in Champions this week. 106% for Akash. That's good. That is very, very good. I'm at about the same as you, Akash. 106% on the free-to-play. We dropped from 107% because we went from Legend to Super Champion in the weekly league. So, slight little bit of annoyance, of course. Right, away and racing. We just need to collect the points. Evening Undertaker, welcome. Shabazz, welcome as well. And if you are watching chat, please do hit that thumbs up on the video as well. On the stream, that is free to do. Doesn't cost you a single penny. Nice and easy. You'll have good luck for life if you hit that thumbs up button. Right, Hamilton P1. He's cruising. Russell is ahead of the rival. Should be no problem in this one. Good job, Undertaker. So yeah, we got to find some good sprints. We got to find a podium star. We need a big podium star legend, but sadly, I don't think we're going to be ticking that one off. Thank you, Bizzle. No problem at all. Appreciate you dropping in. Appreciate it. Abranil, welcome as well. Yeah, we got to keep going. The thing is, if you don't race, you don't get. Simple as that. Simple as that. Right, down the straight then. Let's just gradually move up the field into P4 again. And just get the points that we need. So this is race number 2 into P3. So a nice solid P1 and P2 would be beautiful. Just got to get the McLaren, who is currently in P1. And as long as we can do that, rival pushes up to P4. Okay, that's fine. A little bit of conserve here. And we'll get a little bit more DRS for Russell. Who is the Team Ferrari this season? Who is Team Ferrari? Who knows, Scirocco? I mean, Ferrari's still having strategy problems by the look of it. As we approach the back of Lando. Can we get into P2? It's only a matter of time, surely. The pace is with us. No, still not. Welcome, Rev. Appreciate it, Rev. Welcome along. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to the chat tonight. As we are sprint racing for some more podium stars. Or a cheeky little crate. Who knows? 2 rollouts tomorrow in your Team B. 2 loadouts, yeah. Yep, Team B, Eleanor, gets another loadout. That is much needed. Much needed. Alright, Russell, job done. This is going to come home nicely. Yeah, that's it. 2 loadouts is... You might think it's not a lot. But it is when you are racing in these events. It is nice to have a couple of loadouts, of course. Right, out of the pits we come then. P1 and P2 with everybody pitting mostly on lap number 5. It's a lot when you've been on 1, yeah. I mean, at least I can have a speed and cornering set up. Or I can have a speed and power unit set up. When has Azza had a challenge? When have I had a challenge? I mean, I got P1 last week. It was 9 months since I had the last P1. So, you think how many that is? 9 times 4. 36 GPs ago that we last got a P1. That is pretty crazy. But we got the job done in the end. Nice little grouping from Hutch. We'll take advantage of that, of course. John Geo, welcome into the chat. Yesterday was a challenge. It always is. Leclerc is good at this track. Yeah, race start for Leclerc is good. He's just not amazing on tyres. That's what you've got to watch out for. Especially his normal cards. But we are on lap number 8. Hamilton starts lap 8 now. Welcome, William Andrews. Welcome along. So as long as we get through these, hopefully we can find a P1 crate. We've just had a P3. So we got to keep trying. And bring this home. But yeah, we need some luck. We need some luck on the sprints. Big time. Right, lap 9. Starting. Okay. Go for fastest lap. I would if I needed it, Scirocco. But there's too much traffic now anyway, look. We're amongst the traffic. Welcome, Hema is back. Welcome. Finally unlock normal hot press specs. Finally. I mean, they're pretty much guaranteed in a Series 12 sprint crate. Normal hot prospects are everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Series 9 is a pain. Just activating Flagstorm. I've gotten 3 Monza in a row. It's almost like they know what they're doing, isn't it, when it comes to that? I mean, Monza in Series 9 is the biggest pain in the backside we've ever seen. It is terrible to get. Any good rewards and upgrades? Not really, Clone Artist. Last night, I think we did a legendary crate, and we got Valkyrie, Norris, and Podium Star sights. But we've already got Podium Star sights. In Series 9, I've only had performance. Yeah, Series 9, I think, is obviously where you can start getting a couple, but there's not many you can get. Evening, Kev. We've only just started, Kev. We've only been live 15 minutes so far. So, plenty of time to go. We are on race number 2 of the sprint at the moment. 7 standards for Chris. Oh, Platinum Crate. Hello, my friend. Okay. Let's go back into it. 2 races to get a crate. That's what we need. 2 races for a crate. Well, we hope it's a good crate. Okay, big team score, 1767. Let's see, Canada and Montreal. Okay, Canada's a slow circuit of Series 12. Going to be different tomorrow when it's all power unit. Okay, let's see. Out qualified? Yep. 2 more exhibition after this end. March to April, yeah, pretty much. Maybe 1.5 is what I'd probably say you're going to get. 1.5. Okay. Series 8 gives nothing special. Series 8, yeah, not from a hot prospects, but it does give you Mr. Bortoleto. Bottas isn't in the game yet. It does give you that. Right. I think you've got about 1.5 months of an exhibition, I would argue. Las Vegas so boring. Yeah, Vegas is. Will this livery still be available? It should be, Akash. It's a non-standard livery, so it absolutely should be available. I don't see why it shouldn't, from my understanding. Right, let's just collect the points. Rival's got a really good start. Really good start from the Rival. Let's see. I mean, they're higher team score. That means probably higher cornering. See if we can get Hamilton through. With that 99 overtaking. Finally gets through into P3. Now, Rival has got George Russell out front. Turbocharged Hajar. Nice. That's good for the season score as well, remember, Hemi Life. It's always the bonus. Evening, George, as well. Thank you. Welcome along, George. Okay. Now, bit of DRS down the straight. Just to absolutely close on the Rival a little bit. Not going to use any power unit, though. No worries, Eleanor, at all. Harish, welcome. Welcome along. Okay, we are gradually... I mean, Russell's looking pretty quick in this race. He is looking very quick. Just found out that I'm top of the league. Let's go, William. Top of the league. Can't be complaining at that, my friend. Right, a little bit more medium push. I'm saving power unit at the moment. That is why we're not pushing. Just trying to continue saving. I mean, I will try and make a little lunge now on George Russell. Oh, we just can't do it. We are going to double stack. I'm going to have to push because I am about to double stack the backside out of this. So I am going to absolutely start pushing with Hamilton. Welcome, Raf. Early again. Where have you been, Raf? Right, let's push him into the pits. Hurry up, mate. Come on. Move, move, move. Okay, right behind the rival, but they've got so much power unit. We don't have a lot of it. Ramesh Series 10 with 80% season score. Should I save coins? I wouldn't even save coins at the moment if you're in Series 10. There is a long way to go. And you get a lot of coins in the higher series. So I post a funny video about Sunday Monza race. Which one, Raf? Mine. 432. You've got that, George, all day long. Right, okay. Let's continue to just gain the power unit. Okay, just hold him up. Charles Leclerc with the Lando meme. Okay, this is alright. Just holding up. When will exactly the season end? We don't know yet. We do not know yet when the season's going to end. Lando, we can be world champion. Okay. Still doing good to save power unit here. And just gliding our way through. I wonder if I can get Russell through, I can potentially hold him up a little bit. If I can get him through here, and I can, now I'm going to push Hamilton out of the way. Let's see if the magic works. Little bit of hold-up play on Russell. And, yeah, he's done really well at holding him up, Russell, hasn't he? Look, as you can see, he's dropped them both. He's absolutely dropped on both. Okay. Not bad, this one. Not bad. See if we can hold on, though. Let's push Russell, push Hamilton. The question is, will we survive with DRS? I don't think we will. I think we will surrender the lead because of DRS in this race. Because he's too close. And we are now getting affected by the traffic. Oh, wow. Okay, that's annoying. But I don't think... Will his DRS take him into it? Yeah, there you go. Told you it would happen. Knew it would happen. We tried to steal it from the front, but we couldn't. We nearly got there. That little bit of traffic at the hairpin absolutely caught us out. But luckily, we don't need to win. We just need the points. 167. 1767 for the rival. Level 8, level 8s. And yeah, 7 more cornering. There you go. Big spender. Beat us. Okay. 136. One race. 34 points. Let's go. Yeah, usually on that circuit, you need to conserve and make sure you've got DRS for the last stint. But, we tried to push it from the front. Okay, so, Spain. Can we see an 1800 team score? I haven't matched hardly any of them. I mean, there's a 1900 out there as well, Raf, I think. DRS or full lap push. Okay, Hamilton. No, Prost is there again. People are loving. I mean, so many people have got these legends. So many. Okay, is this a real player? Doesn't look like it. Let's go. Let's go. Right, P6. We only need 34 points. 1800 all day long. I just never get them. Never seem to match them ones. Although, knowing my lot, we probably will now. No, not doing the opening, Raf. Done. This season is a done. What is the rotation for Series 11 and 12? Series 12 is going to be Power Unit this time around. Series 11 is going to be Defense. And Series 10 is going to be Speed. That is the play. Series 10 Speed. Series 11 Defending. Series 12 is, yeah, a bit of Power Unit. That's it, Akash. Absolutely right. He's a bigger spender than me. For 340 cornering, you've spent a fair amount of money. There's no way you can get that grinding. These legends... yeah, I mean, I don't have any of the Podium Stars legends. 0. Failed to get P1 after such... I mean, amazing. We can be world champion, Raf. Did everyone get the survey? I closed it off because I was doing this, but I don't know if I can get it back, Pizza Boy. I don't know if I'll re-get the survey once I've closed it off. I mean, it's pretty harsh that I can't redo it. Otherwise, we could have filled it out on stream. Again, like we've done in the past. Right, P1, P2. Lots of free-form text boxes for your Hello Kitty needs. That's it. They're just a myth, Kimo. An absolute myth to some people. Yeah, I wanted to see what the questions were. I haven't got it on my other account. So, I don't know if it is available to, like, everybody or not. But I would have liked to do it. Okay, let's... I mean, I'll try and load it up again. Lost my account, Sally. Don't think I'll start. Make sure you message support and see if they can help you. On your new account, message support and see if they can help. Right. Come on. Come on. P1, P2. No requirement now for a pit. Going to be smooth sailing to the end. And hopefully, it's going to be crate time. That's what we got to be hoping for. Potman wants to vanished. Freebies less Podium Stars 10 of 5. Yeah, I mean, I'd love a... I mean... I just, at the minute, cannot do the next 3 GPs based on the sponsor task. That is the one thing I can't do. Okay. Hey, we try, Raf, with our level 7s. Graham, welcome. Welcome along. Okay, 1, 2. Welcome, Rende, welcome. Welcome to everybody joining us for tonight's sprint. We are hoping for a sprint crate right now. That is what we're hoping for. We have got 2 laps to go until that sprint crate initiates. Japan GP, also Podium Senna and Michael, or normal versions? It's going to be normal versions, Raf, but the Podium Stars is going to be the champion sponsor task. That's what it's going to be. Okay, we are job done. Russell, Hamilton, 1 lap to go. Can we get to the top? Can we get to the P1 position? So it's podium versions. It is, yeah. Yeah, it still is podiums. Questions were about premium tier users. Oh, I wouldn't mind having that question again, but I don't think I can get it again. I would have liked to fill that out. 3-day general admission to an F1 race of your choice. Okay, we to get the win. Oh, now we got to wait 75 hours for the rival to finish. Oh, it should be, if you get P1, P2, it should be an automatic finish because you can't get beat by your rival anyway. should be an automatic. If you finish P1, P2, the rival can't score or take any points off you. So if you maximise, you should be able to quit out. Whereas if you got P1, P3, you shouldn't. Thank you, BDC. You know that's coming, BDC. That is a standard sprint racing. Standard. Alright, well eventually, there he is, look, pushing Piastri along. If he finished ahead of both. Well, yeah, exactly, yeah, Raf. That's absolutely. They are the good ideas. Right, come on. You've seen, chat, we did that as quick as we can. We had a safety car race 1, which wouldn't have impacted us too much. Yes. Yes. George, it probably only went to the people who spent a lot of money. Come on. Give them complex ideas. Podium Hadjar incoming. We need podium... I would actually take podium Piastri on the basis that he is going to be the opening round next week. So the opening round's the crucial one to get through. Come on. Pivot. Ocon. Descent. Okay, Supernova getting closer to level 8. Come on, drum roll. Give it. Guess who's back? Back again. He's back. Tell a friend. Oh. Not again. Welcome, Reaper. Apply some makeup. Not a chance. Don't know what you're on about, Reaper. Ah, painful. Painful. Why? Why is it so bad? Where is the good stuff? Look at that. Finished that already. We might as well go with one of these. Has he ever been gone? Yeah, pretty much not. He's never been gone at all. Right, spin this. Where's the spinner gone? There it is. Let's have a spin. Give me a platinum crate. Oh, piss off with your podiums. Your trophies. Right, we need to do some racing. We're behind in the weekly league. 1-2, I always sit and watch my rival lose. But the level 5 standard is like a max level 9 series rare. Is that for the standard hot prospects? I imagine. Yeah, more bloody Colapinto. Colapinto and Duana is the standards. We are just not pulling the luck. Okay. Back to race number 1 we go. Time to shine again. Go contenders on race start. I mean, we just don't imagine that we're going to go that way, though. That's the thing. It's just not going to be required. That P1 Champions League does 2 top 10s and a P1. That is what we like. And, though, Raf, we've got to waste the legacy points to upgrade them. Right, come on. Street Shark for the rival. Gets you a bit of overtaking from a Street Shark. Better places to use it, though. As we are in to P5. Not a bad start. Got today a podium Norris from P1 crate. It is next week, driver. Final round. Next week. So, yeah, next week you have got Kimi Antonelli for qualifying, Piastri for opening round, and Lando Norris, which will be for final round. That is next week's The New Order GP event. Right, into P8. Just my medal showing off after the weekend. Yeah, that P1 was broken because of the grouping, wasn't it, Graham? What do you think about crate time next season? I mean, crate time is better to have, isn't it? You got to push. That's why season score is so important for only the crate cycle. It doesn't really matter about points to take over. Crate timer is the big play. Absolutely. Probably getting, yeah, that's what I mean, driver. Piastri. Yeah, there's going to be a few people that have him. I think this weekend, there won't be loads of people who have the Legends, even though Jules sees like it. But should have a gift system. Oh, yeah, but that would never work. It just never worked, Reaper, because I could have a free-to-play account and just send everything over from the main account. Just wouldn't make sense. Right, let's get some pit stops in. Let's go. But yeah, at the moment, we do not have any driver from this weekend for the GP. No driver from next weekend. And no driver from the weekend after. We have got absolutely nothing. We are in a problem. Genesis is next week. What, in terms of the boost that's being given out, Raf? They're going with that. I mean, Genesis, we need to try more. It does look... I can't remember the key stats. Is it defense, speed, and cornering, Genesis? Can't remember. But 25 defense, either way. Right, Hamilton P1. Welcome, Levi. How are we doing? Welcome along. Hope you are doing good. 25 defense. Yeah, I remember that one. Is it like 15 speed, 10 cornering or something like that? Vaguely remember. Right, P1, P2. Looking good. Rival in P6, P8. 15 cornering, I got it. I knew I'd get it the wrong way around. Knew it. Right, we are clear. Race 1 after the sprint crate. It is time to get race 1 pretty much done already. This is going some pretty quick races at the moment. This go is a bit of a mess for me. GP, go big or go home. You might as well, Eleanor. Give it a go. You might as well send it. Stephen, welcome. We are good, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And hope everybody is good. If you are watching, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And say hello in the chat as well. Whether or not you're on Twitch, whether or not you're on YouTube, make sure to say hello. Right, so. We're looking good at the moment. Absolutely good. Do not want to race Singapore after track rotation. Is Singapore in track rotation this week? Singapore, Series 12. We have got splitty Singapore. What have we got in Series 12? China, Bahrain, Singapore, Mexico. Okay. Okay, not bad. This is doing my head in no notification. Just remember, Mark, around 6:30 we'll always be live Monday, Tuesday. Don't know why you're not getting it, but still no P1s for you. Oof. Vortex is now 5. That's good. Keep it up, Eleanor. The gradual racing, you will get better parts. Just hang in there. And you've got our team to support you as well. Bahrain's nice. Bahrain, China, Mexico are nice circuits to race at. Singapore is a pain. Power unit week for Series 12. It is indeed. Kind of excited for this week's change. I mean, even the free-to-play can work well on power unit. Right. So, that's a race 1 complete. Let's get into race 2. And we do want some real players. Yes, that'll do. Because if you get a real player, it's all about finishing that race quickly. And off to Zandvoort. Can I ask what you are doing with your free-to-play account? We might delete it and go pit pass only. That is what we might do. Should know around 8. I said we got a real player. They've quit. Why quit? You're in sprints. Get a grip of yourself. You don't have to win every duel. You can just take the points and move on. Yep, the PP. We are naming the account Azza's PP next season. That is what we're running. We're going to be running around with my PP out. Alright, let's get this job done. And he would also finish... I know, exactly, Raf. I mean, this rival has literally just thrown the towel in. Yeah, sprints is good to lose. Not really the worst thing. How far did you reach? One set. I can tell you. I was going to wait till this, but I've got it on my other phone, haven't I? I think I'm at milestone 170. I'm at. Yeah, 170 we got up to. So we did pretty well. 106%. That's it, driver. Yeah, just no chance. Got loads of coins to use, times 2. We might bring it back a little bit for GP this weekend. Little bit of champs running maybe for some fun. And see what we can do. We all like to see me go champs. Won't be a stream with it. Don't think we want to see... not really, Mark. We'll try not to. Be a stream on a different channel, mate. Different website. I'm joking. Yeah, we are going to go pit pass only, I think, next season. I want to see what's possible with pit pass only. Because most players have the pit pass. So I want to see what's possible. RML, welcome. No, it won't be reaching 101. You can get to 110, Tadpole, if you're there already. You can get to 110. No problem. Okay, Russell into P5. This is looking pretty damn good. Can't afford the other channel. Right. P1, P3. Fish not biting tonight either. There's no podium stars around RML. There's just not. I don't even think they exist on Schlot. When it's live streams, I don't think podium stars are released. I think they hold them back. God, they've got to. I mean, we're out of tyres with Hamilton, but he'll be fine. We need some moral support for podium stars, don't we? We need some support, don't we? Look, we need some... Look, if you get this, look, we get this podium star right here. Where are you looking? You've got to look over there. You've got to look on the camera. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Look, there's the camera, there. We got to get the... You're going to be our mascot. If you be our mascot, we can get podium star. Yeah! You can be our mascot and we can get the podium stars. You can be the podium star king. Yeah. Is that you? Is that you? That is you, isn't it? Oh, he wants to come down. Why do you want to come down for? You could just sit here and absolutely race the old GP like I do. He's like, this is boring. I don't want to be up here. I want to sleep. Don't you? Yes, you do. There you go. Come on. We can get the podium stars, can't we? Yes. Give me a woof if we're going to get a podium stars. Woof. Woof. He's not doing it. He's showing me up, chat. You wouldn't get on Crofts, would you? You wouldn't get on Crofts. No. No. Not happening. Right. 3 to 4 podium Hajar. At least he's unlocked, yeah. At least you've got him unlocked. That's the main thing. Let Max race and you woof his ass. Right. Yeah, we need some luck. We need to find one of these podium stars. And, I mean, we've only got 3 to find. So, look, let's be honest. We're not doing bad from our podium stars point of view. But to get to 100%, 130% now, we need more podium stars. Hard to play, not getting excited. Well, Akko, this is where you've just got to grind a little bit. Get to where you can get to. And then just be happy where you get to. It's all about getting what you want from the season now. Zorro, welcome. Hope you are doing well. as now Hamilton comes round the final corner. We got Max and Millie Hammer. Max and Millie are the names. He's gone off now. He's like, I ain't staying in there. Blooming hell, I get picked up. He's going to lie down now by the door. He's ready for the party of the podium stars. That's a cockapoo. We got a cockapoo and a golden doodle. 120 and happy. There you go. Akko, and no way of getting to 130? More podium stars than I need on podium stars. You never know. We can still get more. Raf, careful. Right, sadly, Schnitzel Racer quit. Right, that's race 2, I think, complete. He is, Erna. Absolutely is. Right. Race 3. P1 is required. John's got all hot prospects. Nice, real player. Don't quit, man. Come on. Don't quit. You've got a top 10 GP last time. Just come and have some points. Hey. You're going to have to start giving wins for people to stay. Is what we're going to have to start doing. Banger crates by the end of the season. I just don't even know if they're going to come, Raoul. Last time we got them because of the Grand Slam. The only reason we got them last time. But you never know. I'm not going to say never. Get the rest of the missing flags. Nah, that's boring. As is Raf. Right. Podium stars first day. Nice. Right, okay. Let's do this. Rival as Gonjin. Now, we don't really have the tyres, but they certainly do. I don't know. The Grand Slam's just not one of them things this year. Maybe they'll come back next year with something. Right, P4, P11. So, expecting a podium pit from the pit. Oh, yeah, because we get 2 legendary crates tomorrow, don't we, I think? Yeah, that's it, Raf. We've spent many of these boosts. Many. Alright, P1. And tyres are going to be rough, but they're right. Just noticed the AZW, yep, Reaper, there it is. The AZW livery is back out at the moment. There it is with the name on the side. Looking beautiful. Concept of the Grand Slam. I don't know. I mean, in essence, it forced people to buy Legends. That's in the grand scheme of what it did. But I think you could win. I think players from our team won like $2,500 each. So we got some players some good money from it. Right, down the straight we go. Couple more positions. Thank you. P6. This is looking good. Come on. Mercedes 2024. Raf with his Merc. Raf's an absolute massive Merc fan. That's what we're finding out now. 12k at the beginning of the season. On what? Gladiator Undertaker. I mean, don't surprise me. Bloody, we got to use boosts all the time. Mercenary. Yeah, oh yeah, it goes down quick, but we've used it quite a lot where we can, because we had that many. Do we get the 2026 liveries from the next pit pass? No, they won't be until the new season. You will not get liveries until the next season for 2026, so probably onwards from May. When is the Gladiator Boost GP? That's usually around the Italian GPs, I think, like Imola. I think. I'm having a guess. They should give it free. I want to say Gladiators like Imola. One shot of Norris level. Oh, Mark. Always the way. Always the way. Right. We are comfortable P1. We are comfortable P5. And Dragon Boost is okay. That's a good little boost, the old Dragon. Power unit overtaking tyre management. Right. I think we're going to be about P1, P3 here. Watching, we might after the stream, pre-fam. I think Newcastle-Barcelona would be a good game. I think that's on the old telly. Okay, so P1, P3 should be solid here. Join the game way too late. Yeah, Tadpole, that's why you got to be here from the start next season. That's the same for anybody. When you got a question of should you race or save yourself to the next season, you should absolutely be all about getting those season score and that crate timer at the moment. That is the key. Imagine if you got half price crates for the most of the season. Liverpool 1-0 down. Wow, George. Lucas Barnett is on out. Is it, Mark? Oh my god, that's great if it is. Got to know about the game last November. Exactly. That government might off you by controlling your test. I think that'd be Hutch, Raf, not the government. Okay, so we are going to get the victory. Now this is... I want to say that... I always forget this. Is this race number 3? I always forget. It's probably not. It's probably race number 2. Probably... Oh, hold on. Two seconds, chat. I'll continue the game. Right. My accounts are starting from scratch. You don't need to, Graham. You'll have the carryover, which will make it, and everything resets, like leagues and everything. So you'll be all good. You don't need to. Take all your boosts over. Okay, 9th, 15th. Last year, did it? Welcome, Harry. We are good, thank you, mate. How are you doing? Okay, let's... This is... Did anybody know if this is race 3 or 4? I can't remember. I feel like it's got to be race 4. First player... Yeah, I can't remember. I don't know, Warren. I have no idea, mate. Jid Villas, welcome as well. It's 3. I can't remember, mate. I was hoping it'd be quicker. Race 3. Okay. Slightly gutting then. Would have liked to have been on race 4. Ahead of the game. Right. Just using DRS nicely. I wish we were on race 4. We need to find a way. Guarantee ourselves some P1s all the time. Harder than waiting for the new season. It is pre-fun, yep. Season scores should be your motivation though at the moment. Should be absolutely your motivation right now. Get race 4 by 4:31 quick. And absolutely not, Raf. I'm not trying your technique. Yeah, they're 1 to 2 of different levels from level 5 to 6. I don't think I know what you mean, Jid, if I'm honest. Can't seem to win without spending... Well, Warren, we have a full free-to-play account, and that does plenty of winning. Maybe you're too high in the series at the moment. Maybe you've pushed up too quickly without slowing down to level up. I guess. Phone problems. How's everyone's? Well, Harry, last week, Hutch made a massive mistake with Grand Prix events, and it was random grouping for everybody. It was nowhere... Yeah, everyone had random groups. So it was good fun. A little bit something different. But it'll be back to normal this week. Right, Russell down the straight. 26th in contender. Not the worst result in the world. Yeah, it was interesting. We got a P1 champs, Harry. After 9 months away from the top step of the podium. Probably 9 months away from a podium. But we made it. Grouping doesn't happen. No, I think it's back to normal from what I've picked up in the Discord. I believe it's back to normal now. 8k versus 17k flags, not fun. Flags has not got a lot to do with it, though. It's all about just what parts you've got. No, Akko, I'm going to go for a completely different way of using the points next season. And I'll do all in a video. And it will make sense as to why. I've already got, not a heads up, but I've already thought of a way based on the last 2 seasons. And I think it'll be a very efficient way of using your points. Pick up the phone. Apparently Bernie's calling on Raph. Right. And they've had 10 months more to level up. What's up? My name is Jeff. Right, P1, P2. I need 5.5% to get to level 22. Cool. Like the look of the legendary frame. Nah, you got to get that podium crate timer. Harry, got to. Check my doubt, guys. Check my. I don't know what you mean, Chid. Everything gets reset. Finally got first podium star last night. Hulkenberg back to back. When you get one, Josh, they both come. Oh yeah, of course we are, Raf. We are that old. We remember the OG stuff. Right. P1. P2. Race number 3. 1 race for a next sprint crate. Deech to Clown this, welcome. Welcome along, hope you're going good. 50 days crate time, that's what I mean. 50 crate, that's like a month and a half of extra half price crates. Absolutely, forget the frame. It's all about that. No, Chidvilla's ready. If you watch my video about should you upgrade or save coins, it will give you all of the percentages for the upgrades. So if you go and watch that video, it will tell you everything you need to know. And chat, that was race 4. Boom. I thought it was race 4. Come on. A chance. We have a chance of a good reward. I think Hutch dropped down the CC points. I don't think they did. 130.65. Nice Undertaker. I'm at 126, I think, at the moment. I watched and asked there, you didn't reply. I mean, if you watch the video, it tells you the percentage of each upgrade. I mean, you're answering your own question. If you're telling me, does it matter if I upgrade higher ones or lower ones? I've already said that it doesn't matter. It says it in the video that every time you upgrade something, it's 0.02%. A Podium Legends track, Undertaker you got. Right. Here we go. Yuki Tsunoda. Stroll. Quantum. The Epic. Oh, surely we don't get him now. Surely this is a good sign. Colapinto is the Epic. It must mean we are now going to get a good one. Role reversed. They're not dropping. They're just not dropping. It's not going to happen. Antonelli. Oh. At least it's not. I mean, there's a bonus. The fact that it's not them. But when are we going to get something that's good? Never happens. Let's quietly move on. Okay, so keep on moving. That's all we can do. We've got 6 out of 9. We still need more though. Can you show your gear and tell you what you need most? Tell what you need, what I need most. Just anything. I'll show you after the sprint, which will be in 4 races time, I speak. But I just need everything. Absolutely everything. Lando would be best. Who are you on about? Find out when the new one will open. New season, we don't know when it is yet. Not too sure just yet. The new season will start in 2026, I can confirm. Right, real player, come on. Yes, tomorrow is track rotation. Absolutely. A new Series 12, 11 and 10. Video, yes, Fristy, yeah, we'll absolutely do that video. That'll be out in the new season. No point setting that out just yet. I've got to find the clip, Raf. I'm going to have to find it. Tomorrow, not too sure yet. Well, I think there's a chance we could do a race as a qualifying round. Right, there's a small chance. Right, P1, P4. Lovely. Any news on track rotation? It is Series 12 going to power unit, Series 11 going to defense, and Series 10 going to speed. That is your track rotation. Unlocking the Matrix. You are going to get me to use some dodgy strategies again, Raf. Can see it now. Second week of May, knowing Hutch though, that could, yeah, exactly, Mark. It's usually been around the 5th of May. It's like usually the Tuesday that it drops, because Monday's a bank holiday. So it's usually the Tuesday. Right, Hamilton, good. Track rotation, yeah. At least we've got a little bit of power unit to come. A little bit of a breath of fresh air in Series 12. Nice and easy races as well. Because the AI are terrible at power unit. Send the setup paired with lap time since you want to be skeptical. You just make me laugh, Raf, every time. You've got brand new setup, let's go. And it's like, oh God, what are we doing now? Right, let's pit. Rival P6 and P12. But yeah, at least the power unit. I mean, Series 11 looks a little bit tough. Series 11 is rough, actually. Series 10 is not too bad. Series 11 is the rough one. Do you think next GP the grouping will be the same as last? No, apparently Hutch have confirmed that it was a bug, and that is going to be back to normal this week. So do expect, we don't know, but do expect normal GPs to resume. Set up with Shanghai, nice. Oh, we'll have to give it a try. Hate coming up against real players who have insane podium stars, and most have them, don't you think, though, Harry? Even the players with low cars now have big legends, which puts their team score really high. All the kid, no idea. Love it. Welcome, Vishnu. How are we doing? Welcome along. But I think race number 1. Oh, I was about to say he's going pretty quickly, and then we literally got a safety car. That is annoying. Literally about to spoil the party. I mean, rivals shouldn't win anyway still. But I need that safety car to piss off pretty quickly. I mean, the safety car's not too slow at Canada. It is not quick, but it's quicker than normal. Oh, geez, Raf. I mean, that's every excuse for me not to give you 100. To at least not do it. But we'll conserve down. And yeah, look, you can see the safety car still pretty fast. I mean, P1 hasn't even... I mean, Canada's actually surprisingly quick. I forgot how quick it is. Then why do you let MK do it? It's supposed to be a secret, Raf. Welcome, Vishnu. But yeah, that's how quick the safety car is at Canada. Completely forget that it is very quick here. You can see we're going down the back straight already. Oh, that's good. At least it's like a bit like Brazil. Right, safety car line. There we go. Racing again. Time to finish the job. Let's go. Push away. Let's on track for podium stars. P1, P2. Rival is in. P5 and P7. Coach felt bad about Bernie Segavaza. Wow, Eleanor. Wow. That feels sore coming from you. I mean, it could have. That was my present for not telling me I wasn't required. Buddy Bernie. She didn't even want to come on the stream either. Gave him the creeping. Standard. Right. Race 1 complete. Hey, Raf, we still had to beat Andrew, though. Wasn't plain sailing. You think many... I don't think loads will have it, Echo. I don't think loads will have the Prost or Lauda. There'll be some. There'll be a fair few. But I don't think there'll be loads. Right, let's go. Keep it up. I mean, medals look quite nice, don't they? Top 10, P1 this week, Q. Robbie Dodo has Prost. I mean, yeah, if you're in the chat, press 1 if you have Prost or Lauda. Press 2 if you don't have any. 1 for Prost or Lauda. 2 for none of them. We've got about a 50-50 split at the start. Yeah, not many. Rafs and Undertaker are the two lucky ones. No, see, not many people in the chat. I know it's a handful. I know it's a handful of players, but there's just not a lot that have them. Right, let's go. Race time. Try and get the win. This will be tough, though. Norris and Sainz with Eagle. Eagle's a good boost around Spain. We will stick with our defence downforce. A little bit of downforce on the go. But that speed boost of Eagle will be very nice down the straights. And we are going to get through quite nicely up to P3. And P6. That's going swimmingly. 92nd and 47. What? Guy 141. Close race roll. Close. Right, let's take P1. Let's take him to the top. Can we get top 4? Not quite. Speed won't do. It helps down the straight, though. And obviously, it's got big tyre management as well, 20. Whereas we've only got 15 tyre management and 5 cornering. Yeah, that's what we've got to hope for, Prefon. We've got to hope we avoid them. But I think I'll be top group now. I think that's going to be my problem. I reckon I'm going to be top group now. Okay. Not going too bad. Ha, I know you are. I know you're joking. We're all good for the bants. Okay, continue push round. If we can, keep on drifting away. Like so. And into P2 we go. All races 40-45 still came 4th. Yeah. I think sometimes it depends on what race circuit you're at. Because if you get the slowest circuit and somebody gets the faster circuits, it's a lot difficult. True, Raf. Right. I think Rivals gaining a bit of power unit here. So, Hamilton down the straight. Russell down the straight as well. We'll just keep conserving. Here's me struggling. Well, that's it. Hey, we all started in Series 4 somewhere, Sermon Live. We all started from the bottom and worked our way to the top. That is how that game goes. We've all been from Series 1 at the start of the season all the way through. Shall we follow the strategy guide without question? Good job, Graham. Things we like to see. Okay. Out in P1. In P2 as well. And Russell has got some good power unit left. He's got 75% power unit right now. We have managed to pull pretty clear. That's all we got to do. Rival's got some good power unit left. Even the pit time didn't help, yeah. Right. Keep going. Yep, I think we got this good. Last Flagstone race, lost the flags that I should have got and won. Should have got 26, but lost 26. You don't ever lose double, Noah. It's only a case of it might have just not applied the last one. That is all. Yeah, Eagle's a good one. Okay, Hamilton clear. Alright, let's get Russell through as well. Rival probably disconnect doing 10 mediums, 10 mediums. Yeah, Rival I think just knows they're not going to get 1-2, so they're kind of not pushing at all. Which is good for me. I mean, you'd ideally want the Rival to push, because you finish the race quicker. We'll see if he does finish and push later on in the race. How much tyre management, Raf? 115? 120? As long as you run out at the hairpin, you're fine. No, he's not pitting. Oh, no, we need him to push. We need him to go. I mean, now he's pushing. So he's finally given a bit of speed. Bertie Bubble. You don't have the tyres. Ugh. Well, let me guess. You've gone for like 130. With some dodgy 10% driver. Alright, that is job done. You would need George level 3. Plus Dragon. Well, Dragon's only got 15 tyre management, hasn't it? Has it got 20? Can't remember. Do the math in your head. Thing is it that much quicker though? You could push more on the mediums. That's what you got to weigh up. Is it beneficial to do the softs or not? That would be the key. Okay, job done in that one. 47 points. 1734 versus 161. Need about 350 races, Space Mountain. What's that for? Series 12? Right, 94. 2 races. Push first lap, then full PU bar push. Run out at the hairpin. Right, 1606. Another real player. Will they stay or will they go? They will stay. You're the conserving master. I mean, definitely not the case. Right, get the points. Double Herald. The Tyre Whisperer, that's it. We've seen it. Seen it in action in GPs. So Rival goes Eternal Flame. Do they go double Eternal Flame? They do go double Eternal Flame. So 25 extra overtaking. And Verstappen, not renowned for his race starts, gets a phenomenal race start. Look at that. Into P4. He is at P3, P2. I mean, he is absolutely flown. P1. That is a race start of dreams from the Rival. That is incredible. I don't think I've seen a race start that good for a long time. I don't, Raoul. I'm going to have to search it after, though. I think that's the only... Which one are you watching on, Tadpole? Are you watching on the vertical or are you watching on the widescreen? Right, P1 Hamilton. P3 now. So getting through. Bit of DRS as well. Widescreen. Yeah, I don't know why that would be. I don't think I hear anybody else. Vertical, I could probably see it being the case, but I don't hear of anyone else having the same issues. I mean, I'm not dropping any frames at all according to my stats. A turbine outside and the water's 0 to 2. Jesus, Kimmer. Play F1 Clash in that, see what you get. Keep the phone down on an FPS. Is that what you got to do, Kimmo, to play on 60 FPS? You got to sit in a 0-degree bath. Right, he'll come past. That's alright. Because we will just conserve. How do you see those legendary events getting more spending at the end of the season? They are... I don't like them at all. I mean, I don't have any of the drivers either. YouTube has been down today, Tadpole. I always check YouTube down detector, and it was down earlier on. And Liverpool still losing. Oof. Okay, so we will conserve and come into the pits. Rival squeaks, Pat. Rival goes for 5 laps. Okay, big overcut by the Rival. And I think they'll be fine, but they are going to now give us DRS. That's the difference. When you do the overcut, you do give your Rival DRS. Hero's Liverpool fan as well. I'm definitely not. Right, Hamilton, DRS. Russell, DRS as well. And now we have this under control. Oh, Rivals ran out. They've way from home. Coming from P4. Okay. This is alright. Yeah, I think we got this done. Welcome, Halix. Join stream. First thing I hear is Liverpool losing. Yeah, Prefan was just saying that was a score. Keeping us updated. Didn't mean to use that then, but we'll get away with it. Rival still pushing, but on lap 7, I don't think there's any catching our lead. I think we are going to be good on that one. We can just conserve a little bit more down this straight. Yeah, I think legendary drivers are the ones that we just can't seem to get. Like, we've got a few podium stars, but no legendary ones. In the car, can't talk. Well, welcome, Darren, though. Thank you for at least joining us. Hasib, welcome as well. Welcome along. Ray Suzuka on bad 4G and the lag and glitching, but I did win. Well, maybe that's the way you need to go then, Eleanor. You just need lag and you'll win. Okay, cool. So, as an engineer, nice race car. Nice. Right, we are going to 1-2. Rival is so far back with Hamilton that we will be waiting a little bit for them to finish. But we are going to get... I can still keep getting confused. I think that's race 3. Petro's welcome. We're good, thank you, mate. How are you? Right, rival in P5 takes P4. It's probably not. It's probably race 2. I don't know how it can be so hard to count 4 races. I don't understand why it's so difficult. Pretty sure that's race 3. We get podium star. Alright. I'm sure it is. It is. Cool. Straight back in. Podium star from sprint race P1, but those legendary ones, the legendary ones you can only really get from legendary crates, I think. You can't get the podium star legends from normal sprint crates. I believe, I don't know if you can get them in a platinum, but definitely a legendary crate you can get them from. I'll just check the shop and see. Platinum drop rate. Yeah, you can only get them in a legendary crate. That's how hard they are to find. And even with that, they have literally got a drop rate. As I just set this up, 2 seconds. They have literally got a drop rate of 0.18. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you. Yeah, good P1 last week. That was a welcome return to the top step. But yeah, 0.13% is the lowest drop rate. 0.20% is the highest. Bonkers. Just don't need to, George. We're only going to be replacing it with a green crate, so we don't necessarily need to look at it. We'll just leave it there. It's only going to get us a little bit anyway. 2 epics, if we're lucky. Right, P11. All the way up to P2. That is good stuff. P10 Russell turns into P9. But yeah, the legendary crate is where we got to find them. What's the... I don't know what the crate offers are this week. They're in the store, aren't they? In online, I think, at the moment. But I don't think they still have a massive drop rate, I don't think. I'll try and go in there now and have a look. But I'm pretty sure they still have a quite low drop rate. Maybe like 1%. Which is bonkers. Will you not miss the legendary crate? Nah, probably not. We'll be fine. If I get a podium stars in the next PV, should I upgrade it? I think if it's usable, Levi. If you need it for the GP, absolutely. That's worth the 54 to try. I mean, I don't think it is, Graham. I mean, it's such a rarity. I mean, in the breakaway crate, if I have a look at the options at the moment for drivers, the drop rate, you don't get... Where's the crate that I'm looking for? Are they not on there yet at all? Okay. Oh, no. Chinese crate. Here we go. No, don't buy that. Jesus. So the Chinese crate, driver-wise, has got 2.8% drop on Prost and a 3.1% drop on Lauda. I think it's his bot, Mark. Yeah, I think... I mean, Jackie Stewart's got a 0.08%. Jesus. Crazy. Do you understand what's going on with the groups? They're going to go back to normal. It was a bug last week. Didn't mean to happen. It'll be a normal grouping from this week. So back to reality this week on GPs. So yeah, that was a one-off. And if you got a good result, then take advantage. If you got a bad result, you'll be lucky. It's going back to normal. As now Russell is into P number 3. Nearly into P2. And then, hopefully, we are going to find ourselves getting a P1 crate. I mean, we've been as fast as we can. We've had many real players. There's P2. So not bad. 2 laps to go. Can we get the sprint reward? Can we get a podium stars? Got more chance of falling asleep. I think that's key. Alright, 1-2. Looking good. One lap. Come on. Rival is going to finish in decent enough time. Got final lap. And then it's into the sprint reward. Please. We deserve it. What's the time in your country? 7:30 in the evening, not juicy. Yeah, 7:30 UK time here. And we are going to see Hamilton take the victory. Russell is going to come home in P2. Just woke up. What I missed. No podium stars, nothing, Graham. We have had 0 luck so far. As the rival comes home in P4 and P5. So is this going to be good enough? Free to play. I think we might do it this weekend, Manuel. I think we're planning to do a champs run this weekend for a bit of fun. Just to bring it back to do something. 1 AM. Wow. Okay. Are we going to get P1? No. I mean, we couldn't have done that any quicker. Oh. Painful. Painful. Right. Science. Jolt coil, not bad. Nexus, not bad. I'll get a drink quickly and I will leave you with the special. Welcome, J1, as well. Appreciate you being here. They're just not dropping, are they? Welcome, Andrew. Welcome along. 2 lots of Kimmy. That's good stuff. That is good going. That is nice work. Okay, let's load it back up. I mean, we'll get something at some point. Already have an idea of how it's going. Well, pretty much, Jay. Yeah, pretty much. It's just not dropping anything big time at the moment. That's the crucial thing. Right. I don't think we've got anything to claim in here as well. No, we don't. I mean, let's go straight back into it. Enough tokens could have taken the asset to a good level. I mean, these hot prospects are not bad if they ever get boosted again. But I think they'll kind of get forgotten now, don't they? They've kind of been forgotten about. But let's try and get another P1. Got to be in it to win it. come on. Level him up. I mean, he's just never going to be used in a GP though, is it? We've actually got level 5 turbocharged Bortoletto. And he's got really good tyres. It's just whether or not Hutch ever boost him again. I very much doubt they ever will. There's just too much power in the game now from Legends. Both are in P1 crates. Nice. Yeah, that's some good luck, Andrew. Back-to-back Kimi, though. I mean, would you have liked back-to-back, or would you have liked two different ones? So, Rival gets away well. But we swarm the Rival, and we do make P1 and P4. We will cut down. And we will just potentially cruise a little bit. Russell into P2. We need... Yeah, we haven't had one in a podium stars for a while in terms of a sprint crate. Right. Hopefully, this looks like it's going to be a quick race because Rival is bang there. That handlebar boost for the Rival is going to be very powerful with that defense and cornering. As these two fighting each other. I mean, look how much the Rival is pushing. Right, DRS that down the straight. Let's get Hamilton ahead if we can. I mean, he's looking quick, the Rival. I think it'll be a struggle with that handlebar boost to keep it behind. Generally think it will be, but we'll try. Definitely will be trying. We will get a bit of DRS from Russell now as well. Whereas the Rival won't have it, I don't think, available straight away. So we should be able to move back in, and we do. And I'm going to just sit on conserve with Russell. I'm going to push Hamilton a little bit through here. He's not a good podium legend is what I'm after. The thing is, though, Andrew, obviously podium legend you can't get in sprints. But Antonelli you'll need for qualifying next week. Although qualifying is arguably the easiest one to get through. Right, Rival pushes. That is fine. And we'll gradually wind up Russell a little bit. And yeah, the rival is quick on that handlebar. 25 defense, I think 10 cornering. Because it's definitely got 15 tyres. Right, Hamilton back out. Russell back out. He's going to push a little bit. He's going to try and get to Hamilton and hold him up a little bit. But he is flying. Right, okay, come on. Does the Rival. So the Rival's going to be absolutely powerful down the straight with DRS. Let's just try and gain the power unit back. Stay medium. Don't want to push too much. Rival's used all of the power unit. But Russell is closing. Russell has got good tyre management. I think we might be okay. If we survive, it'll be a lap 10 pass for DRS, I think. Is what we've got to go for. That's what I think we need to let the Rival come past next lap with DRS. And then we will flip it back as we start lap 10. I think that's got to be the plan. And in the meantime, I can pretty much get a full lap of power unit. Welcome, William Olivero, welcome. So now we should see the Rival absolutely bolt past us. Should use DRS now. Like so. Uses all that power unit too. That's okay. Because what we should be able to do is reverse that in the next straight, in the big straight coming up. As long as I sit behind, which he's gone to conserve, I think, because we are absolutely struggling. Rival coming through now as well, but he's absolutely pushing. No power unit at all. They get both through. That's okay. That is okay. Now we push. And suddenly we turn this race right around as we planned. And now we can absolutely push away with a full lap of power unit. Hamilton absolutely flying. Russell into P2 as well. Is he going to just hold off the handlebar of Hamilton? And that is a decent race indeed. Perfect points. Lacking levels compared with a lot of the rivals, so a legendary driver would be nice to fight them with. It would be. Yeah, you need them from the legendary crates though, don't you, Andrew? That's where the big, I wouldn't even say big chance of a drop is, because it's a tiny chance of a drop, but that's where they come from, is those legendary crates. And we know they're so difficult to get. Okay, come on, another real player. You can, Raoul, you'll be fine. Right, Canada. Let's see, in the rain, what we can do. Wet Barca back to back. I got screwed twice in a row. Oof. Wet Barca can be a little bit painful. I mean, we've got, what? Wet to wet here. Wet Barcelona to wet Canada. Even slower. That's annoying. And it'll be a while for the rival to ready up. Come on. Come on, ready up. Okay, here we go. Rival goes Copat. Good boost. Right. What have we got? P2. Good start by Hamilton. Into P1. Can you remind me what the clues are for the season 12 to... You mean the series 12 track rotation, William Olivero? If you do, it is power unit for series 12. Power unit for series 12. So, nice and easy. Series 11 will move to defense. Series 10 will move to speed. Series 11 is the one that probably has it more difficult out of the three. Right, rival, okay, is there at the moment. Oh my god, we got absolutely stuck on that overtake, but we do get up to P3. Nobody's catching Lewis. Lewis is checked out. He has got 99 overtaking, so he is a top driver. The best overtaking out of the normal rarity cards. And he has dispatched himself at the front. They actually physically lost, George. Wowza. I mean, home leg to come. Did anybody know, is the Newcastle game on Amazon? Did anybody find out? Okay, so wet tyres. Look at that, Russell into P2. Job done. Race 2. Rival is coming along with. That's good. We want the rival to be on our tails here. TNT Sports, okay. But George says it is on Amazon. Let me check, shall I? Let me check. And see what it is. See who's telling the truth. Make sure the sound doesn't play. That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Not on TNT. Well, that's good, because I don't know it. Right, Russell. It is on Prime Video. It is on. It comes up straight away. Is it on? Nearly. Lovely Liverpool lost to any... There's a few Liverpool ones. Why have I got to sign in? Oh, no. Bloody hell. Can I do it on this one? Right, 1-2. And we are clear. Rival P3, P5. Can't rival. Yeah, he's using DRS, so that's good. That is good. Oh, okay, I'm on. I'm on. Watch live. Yes, now chat, we're in. Newcastle Barcelona stream. Okay, so this is race 2. We are halfway through the sprint. Or just about to go halfway to. Lap 7 safety car. You don't want a lap 7 safety car, that is for sure. You must be at a 9-lap circuit, Raul. Spain. 10-lap circuit. But we are not going to get a safety car. And the rival is in P3, P4. So we're not going to wait too long for them to finish. Which is a bonus. As we come round. So that's good. Russell will take victory here, I think, once DRS deploys. Hey, you never know, Wendy. Kilo, you never know. Famous things happen, that's for sure. Okay, so 47 points. That is 2 races complete so far. 2 races complete. And Juicy, look after yourself. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Good real player matchup there for me. 2 races. Let's go straight in. Come on. Never real would be nice. I think that is a real. And now, we need a decent track. Zandvoort. Lovely. This is a better track to get. And look at the qualifying. Ooh. This rival. Oh, there's a Schumacher and a Norris. That looks like... Is that normal Schumacher? It's definitely podium stars Norris. Okay. Let's do this. They've gone for the rookie reload boost. Don't see that around too much. Right, okay. We get P7, P10. I might make myself a little bit smaller on this main camera. Move myself over here, and then everybody can see the chat as well. Chat, is it those on the widescreen? Is it better to be able to see more of the chat, more of the race, like more of the thing, like where I am now? Let me know what you think. For those who are watching the chat, that is. Let me know. Okay, cool. Here we go. You want to see more of the chat. How does that look now? Is that better now? P2 without special. Oh, no. More hats. Watch tracks for Series 10. Hold on. You've got Melbourne, Jeddah, Miami, and Austria in Series 10. That is what you'll be facing off at. Tadpole, look after yourself. Thank you for joining us here. Much appreciated as always. Right, there's P4. Race 3. We've got to watch the tyres a little bit. But we don't need masses of points here. Or don't have to get masses of points. Okay. P1. The ghost is here. Rafe, how are we? No worries, Tadpole, thank you. Tell you see it right outside, can't really read the green text on the left. Yeah, I think it depends if you're watching on your phone or not. It'd probably be hard for anybody watching on the TV. I mean, I could probably change the text to white. Might be a little bit better at this point. With the background that I've got. Let me... Is that in my other... I don't think I can change it on this one. Thought I could change it on here, but I don't think I can. Set colour. Clear. Oh, okay, that's on there. Maybe not. Thought I could do it in here, but it turns out... Unless I do... I can take all the colour out. I can make it actually more colourful. Oh, hold on. Well, I don't know what colour would work best. Maybe that would do alright. Hold on, chat. We're getting funky with the colours. How does that work? Okay, P1, P3. I mean, I didn't really do a lot, if I'm honest. Did manage past 10 billion today, so haven't you got Nash, Andrew, in your thingy? I think that looks way worse, if I'm honest. I'm going to put it back to green. Good evening, Wookie. How are we? Welcome along. No, I'll have to mess around with it. I'll mess around with it in the off stream. I used to be able to change it in here, but I don't think I can. I think I can only change it in Streamlabs. By the look of it. But yeah, hopefully everybody... Anybody else got a decent podium stars tonight? Anybody wanting to absolutely tell us that they might have had a very good reward? The only thing I can do, I can probably make it a little bit better. Hold on. Can probably give it a bit like that. Okay. Let's go. Good evening, everybody who is joining. Welcome along. That is race number 2, I think that is. I'm pretty sure. Oh, race number 4. Oh, still, I can't even bloody count. Caleb's going to be laughing. Safula, welcome. Yeah, welcome to everybody. You're a fan here as well. Waiting video for setup rotation. That will be tomorrow morning. That will come out. Your strategy guide for series 10, 11 and 12. As we head off to Canada, Montreal. Got podium, Azza, all his stats. Where did I see that? I can't see that on my thing. Got podium, oh, his stats are 0. Wow, pretty fun. Got me on that one, big time. Caleb's here as well. Look, he's always watching, Caleb. I just keep name dropping him every now and again, and you just know he's going to be there. Quietly. It's like the quiet assassin in the corner that nobody speaks to, but you don't want to cross his path. Right, let's do this. Let's go. Always racing. Hey, that's the best thing. Power unit, please, like actually Series 11. Power unit is Series 12. Series 11 is defense. He is like MK's brother, but really quiet. Okay, into P1 and P7. Zandvoort safety car for Andrew. Wow. Was this a real player? No. Right, P2, P4. All I need for podium stars is Russell, Verstappen and Leclerc. So you're on the free, like myself, Rafe. Anil, how are we? Welcome along. Hamilton, Russell. This is race number 4. We should be getting a sprint crate at the end of this one. Hopefully P1. We didn't get P1 last time. So hopefully we're going to be in the look. Come on. Lap 4 coming up. 2 crates today and got Antonelli podium. These people getting drops on the old podium stars while we're getting absolutely nothing out here. We can't find... We can find plenty of Colapinto. Can't find any of the other good stuff though. That is a problem. We will find eventually. But level 1 is not good. I mean, you'll need him for qualifying though. But is he got to be level 2 in qualifying though for champs? I can't remember if he's got to be level 2 for qualifying. I imagine probably so. Told for the rotations tomorrow, only power unit for Series 12. It is power unit for Series 12, Manu. Absolutely is. Beers, watching you. Enjoy, George. You've earned that chill time. Practice of darts. Antonelli is D. Yeah, but Anil, remember, it's extra race points this week. Sponsor task. What do you think for the Melbourne GP for Leclerc? I mean, he did well. He did well, Leclerc. Did the best he could. Turbocharged Lawson. I mean, at least it's better actually charge you than a normal one. At least it's better than a normal reward that we get all the time. Only had 3 out of my 10. Big difference versus my max level 2. Yeah, max level 2 is nice. Right, lap 6. I mean, this is a lot slower race. Very frustrating. Normally level 1 for Q and then 2 for opening. 3 for finals is brand new though, isn't it? This is the first week we are going to see level 3s. I mean, who has got level 3 podium legends? There cannot be. I mean, there might be 1 or 2, surely. What's going on the TV here? Some random man. Time to get another Duan. We know what's coming, Andrew. We absolutely know it's coming. And there's nothing we can do about it. The Spens definitely have more than level 3. I don't know though, Rafe, because it's so hard to get them. It's so difficult to get hold of them that I don't think there's... Wow, we've missed that little bit of music for a little bit. Big up David Kempton, who does a big channel membership. Thank you, David, for hitting the channel subscription. And if anybody is watching, make sure to give David a W in the chat. That is mandatory. Anybody that's watching has to put the letter W in the chat for David. So thank you, David, for your support in becoming a channel member. If you want to support the channel, hit that link in the chat. So Ferraris, Oh, they got unlucky on the second stint, though, Nishar. Definitely got unlucky on the second stint with the pit lane closure. Is it going to be P1 this time? It is. Now, we are gonna. Now it's Podium Stars time. But yeah, thank you, David, for your support. Come on. Come on. Common. Rare. Rare. Boombox is good. Boombox is good. And then, please, let's just cover the eyes. Let's do the old... We haven't done the blind one for a while. Come on. This time, I've got a good feeling. This time, we're going to get the podium. And I reckon it's going to be Podium Hajar, if we're going to get one. Got to be a podium. Mark says, wow. Is that good? Are we in luck? Oh, no. Why? Everyone's happy. This could be... Simon, it doesn't matter. Sprints is all about collecting points. It's not about winning duels. Obviously, they help, but it's all about racing as hard as you can to get the points. Absolutely. Don't worry about it. Take some losses, get your points. Why can't we just get hold of one? Just don't get any. We haven't getting these. Look, there's Mark Webber. Just to add to the battery of bad rewards. Are we in P1 now? Okay, we are. We've took hold of the league. They just disappear when it comes to us. They definitely disappear. And I don't know where they go. Gives you nightmares every Sunday. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the drop. I need to have a look at the drop rate on... Let's have a look at the drop rate, so I can do it on my other phone. So, the drop rate on a P1 crate. The standard Duan is a 12.6% drop. I mean, we don't have a defensive driver here. We are going to struggle. Standard Duan is a 12.6% drop. Colapinto, Bortoletto is both higher. I mean, it's a 0.3% chance to get Verstappen. And for the one that we need, Norris or Piastri, it's a 0.28 and a 0.3. No wonder we don't ever get them. Now, this rival should beat me all day long because they've got defense. And we do not have defense. Quit mid-race, I'm done. Oh, group with people, 40... grouped with people. Make sure you are not entering the group. Like, if you search Sprint Secrets, Simon, I've got a full video on how to do better groupings. Yeah, this rival... Is Mansell got good defense, chat? Because, yeah, this Mansell's looking pretty tasty. And he's got too much pace for my defense. Why do I always get the big defensive drivers at defensive circuits? I never get them at any of the other circuits. Yeah, I'm going to say, he's got Verstappen and Mansell. I'm stuffed. Literally not a lot I can do in this one. Apart from get 43 points. That's all I can really do. And that is getting slowly better. Right, absolutely flies past me. Now, I've used the wrong tyre then. Right, keep pushing. I mean, we got up to 4th. We got to 4th. So it could be worse. Maybe you will lose. Oh, we've 100% lost this one. We don't have defense. So, oh, he's got stopped behind the old broken down vehicle, the rival. We've seen that one before. Right, he's got so much power unit, the rival. Yeah, that's what I mean. Verstappen, I would expect that's probably epic Verstappen. But that's the way it rumbles sometimes. Welcome, Morgan. That is the way the cookie crumbles. I always tend to get them on this track, though. I should really change one of these drivers to defence to try and help me out on this one. Don't really need 2 overtaking drivers. That is probably the one thing I don't need. But it is what it is. Just try and keep poking a little bit. I mean, let's see if the rival... I think he's going to be absolutely fine on the old pushing, though. Yeah, he's so quick. So quick. Thanks for the inspiring me. No problem, Stephen. Good job on getting to that series. Congratulations. Now get to Series 12 by the end of the season, and that'll be massively beneficial for you. So make sure you get there. Is he... I don't think he's going to struggle on tyres, is he? Nah, no chance. No chance. Is he going to struggle on tyres? Use Sainz and remove Russell. I mean, yeah, probably a good shout. Podium stars. What Sainz you on about? Will we take a point? I think we've both got 79 defence, I think. Might as well mix it up. And we do take P2. We did get Hamilton through. Piastri level 2. Yeah, that's the thing. We don't have, sadly, Piastri. But, I mean, Russell does start 93rd anyway. At the back, sorry. I mean, you'll see in here, you should expect to see... I mean, look at his team score. Well higher. And drivers, level 3 Verstappen, level 2 Mansell. There you go. Defence higher than me and way more cornering. 4 more at this level. So we're always going to struggle. We'll put on. Let's put on Sainz. I could upgrade Sainz if I wanted to as well. 100,000. I mean, Sainz could be even better. Ventura Gaming, welcome. Jimmy, welcome. It's not been great, really, Jimmy. Podium stars. Not really dropping at this stage. But we will keep trying. Race 1 has been complete of this sprint. We've just got to try and do something. Okay, Barcelona. Tyre management cornering. Let's go a bit of downforce. And let's go mediums. Do you have legendary podium? None. Ilniv. None of them. We are struggling on the Podium Star Legends. And look at that for a start. Up into P1 for Hamilton. It's an epic start. Up into P2 for Sainz. Sainz works his way forward as well. The only problem here is we're going to go on to wet tyres. And I think the rival is going to stay on the dries. We might be in a little bit of a slow race here. Have level 3. Yeah, if you've got level 3 Mansell, you've been doing some spending. Absolute fact. You do not get 3 or 4 drops of Podium Star Legends. You have been doing some spending. If you've got Podium Stars normal, okay, you could probably buy luck. I mean, I've got Sainz and Leclerc level 3 without spending. But for the Legends, it's 100% some big spend. With a 0.0, like a 0.4 drop rate, there's no way you can. Level 3 Mansell, yeah, and that's what I mean, David. I mean, you're not saying you spent a load. Not saying you spent a lot at all, but it's pretty much impossible. Now, when you do unlock a legendary podium, you do naturally get it to level 2 anyway, but it means you've got to get it twice more to get the upgrade. So, yeah, not knocking and not saying it's wrong to spend. I am just simply stating that to get to level 3, you need to spend. But yeah, hopefully you got a good result, David, at the weekend. Box, welcome. Because yeah, usually you're in my group, but with random groupings, there was no sign this weekend. Used Piastri 2, Verstappen 2. Somehow I got lucky the first week, but had to wait a week for tokens. Yeah, I mean, they've got the new box offers, haven't they, for legacy points. Spent far too much. Was looking, yeah. We got, what result did you get, DK? We got a P1 from the week just gone. Yeah, nice little P1. What's the rival gone to? Mediums. Yeah, they're going to be slow. Second. Well, that's still a good result. What reward did you get, though? We managed a 420 in the final round. Just Zandvoort cost us. Pensioner can't spend on podium stars. Alright. Transform my setups. Hey, we're only helping. I'll keep sending you them invites, DK. Don't worry. Right, Sainz into second again. P1, P2. Rival, I will too. We'll keep trading until one of them accepts by accident. Yeah, rival, at least one of the drivers is on wets. The other driver are going to have to wait a while. Because they are on mediums. That means a couple of laps of running on the wrong tyre. They've probably got one more lap, maybe, of running on the wrong tyre. Which is annoying. Always takes its time. 100k legacy points for legendary podium to make level 2. That's what I mean, though, Anil, if you think about it. And what's the cost of level 3, DK? Is it like 200,000 legacy points or something? Like, it's got to be massive. Level 1 to level 2 is 100k, I think. Or is it more? I can only imagine level 3 is not... Yeah, I'm going to say, it's got to be a lot. I bought that too. I mean, most people probably have, though. I mean, that's a standard buy for getting these drivers. Be nice if they carried over. Alright, finally, the rival in the pits. 21st. Hopefully, full power unit. They'll start coming through the pack. And this race will finish a little bit quicker. This is race 2, I want to say. But yeah, I'm sure it might be 100k points level 1 to 2. Level 2 to 3, I bet is 200k. Okay. Come on. Where's the rival now? Okay, they're not that far behind. I've seen worse. I mean, they're still 73 seconds. But we haven't lapped them, I don't think. Or have we lapped them? No, we have lapped them. Ugh, painful. Ugh, the agonising pain of mixed races. When is Aston Villa Champions League game? We're not in it, Preful. We got beat to the Champions League. We played Lille on Thursday, though. Log on through via America works out 30. DK, shut up. Delete your comment, DK. Spurs 1-0 down. Who has Spurs got? I thought Spurs had someone good. Man United play very well. Yeah, but they're not in the big stuff. Atletico Madrid. Ah, okay, got you. Right. Come on, keep going. 100k point. Yeah. Right, what do we got now? Gold crate in. Is that race 2? It is race 2. Okay, cool. Into race 3 we go. Just want a podium, stars. That's all we want. Yeah, Mark, did you not watch the Liverpool game earlier? I know you was in the chat. That'll be Conor Gallagher against his old club as well, wouldn't it? Obviously, I know he's on loan. Does that mean he can play? Is he playing for Spurs? He is not, by the look of it. Right, get on Herald. Race 3. Guys, DK, look after yourself. Thank you for joining. Ah, he's on the bench for Spurs. You know, Anil will lose 100%. Right, race 3. Real player, that will help. That will definitely help. Posted some pictures for me, Undertaker. Where am I looking? Level 3 Mansell, level 1 Prost. Level 3 Russell, level 3 Mansell. Oh. Level 3. A lot of people have got level 3 Mansells, so there's a bit of spending going on, weren't there? Nash with his level 3 Mansell. I'm having him for that. Kodak with level 3 as well. Madness. Madness. Right. Yeah, we'll see what happens this weekend, though. We'll definitely see what happens this weekend with everything. See who goes. I mean, how did you get your Legends, Undertaker? Was it through... I'm only assuming it's through Legendary Crate Look. It's the only thing I could imagine they'd drop from. There's not actually a lot they can physically drop from, when you think about it. But they just don't seem to drop for me. Okay, what do we got here? Rivals keeping good pace here. That is good. 3 out of 5 podiums came from Legendary. I think Legendary Crates is the place. But I have not had a decent one. I mean, I got Science podium stars last time. I can't really take away from that being good. Still a good to get a podium stars, whoever it is. Sprints are a scam. I mean, based on the drop rate, sprints are very tough to get what you want. Very tough. Because you get such a low percentage. Newcastle nearly scored. Oof. Cannot get a legendary crate. They're hard to come by. They take a lot of racing to get them. Scam to waste boost. I mean, it's a very good way of wasting boosts though, isn't it? And then they do the track rotation, Raf, where you have to then use different boosts every 2 weeks, and it gets you burning up your boosts. This rival's pretty quick. Just got through with science. 1 in 11 days. Ooh. That is a long way. Right. Don't use boost, don't need to. I mean, I only do it to basically win. May have a chance for champs on FR due to a few. That's what I mean, right? I don't think there's going to be loads of people with level 2s. And anyway. But it depends if I go top group. If I get put in top group, I'm in trouble. I will be in trouble. Right, Rival's got not a lot of power unit here. That's quite good. I'm going to stick him on conserve. Try and give that position up. Give me some DRS as well. Finish faster, maybe goes to real player. I mean, he's not gone for it. He'll probably use DRS now, I imagine. And he will. That's okay. Bit of traffic. Split up the inside. Yeah, in the legendary crate, I see an attacker. Wow. And that, P1. Did George duty. Raf. George, I need a defending driver. Because Zanvor, I'm just getting destroyed. So, we put Science in for defence. Hamilton's good at overtaking and tyres. Science is actually quite good at tyres, I think. Yeah, 90 tyres. And I can get him level 3 if I want to use him. Yeah, I know, Raf, but it's burning me. Alright, 136. 34 points required. Use Max then. Nah. Want to show off the podium stars. Worked hard for that one. Podium Max. He hasn't got good. He hasn't got. He's only got like 83 defense, Raf. Hamilton Science. Downforce. Nice and easy. Incoming. Now why you went 10 months without P1. Not that bad. She always fires, Jimmy. Always fires the shots. Leon, if you can put into English, that would be great. And then we'll be able to understand you. You can see the rest of the chat is in English. If you can put it in English, something about Corinthians. Just popping the teeth in. What have I missed? Nothing. That's what you've missed. Lou Shamat, welcome. Finally started winning races. Boosts, of course they are, Sploof Gaming. That's the way of the game. Makes you work hard and you spend them quickly as well. Very quickly. I got a 2-0 and a 3-0. Who's 2-0, 3-0? Oh my god, it is 2-0 then 3-0. Wow. Spurs are in trouble. They've been getting battered as well. Right, come on. Give me the crate. Rival both on softs. That would mean it's the real player. which is interesting. They're both, yeah, definitely a real player, going 4 softs. Yeah, back to softs again. They're going for the 2-stop strategy. Mug on the overtaking. He's flying, Science. Leave him alone, Raf. What has he ever done to you? Right, mediums again. Mediums again. Right, let's go. Push that. Push that in. DRS much better to have or go? No, always should be taking DRS, Sploof, really. DRS is very powerful in the game, so you really want to be taking that DRS where you can. I mean, yeah, people always ask me, should I take a power unit, Spire rear wing, or take DRS? You've got to be taking DRS. All day long. Hey, he's doing alright for now, Raf. We'll take it. But he has struggled in the past, yes. Not going to shy away from that. Okay, come on. This should be for a crate, shouldn't it? Barcelona on the attack. Ooh. Barcelona looking strong in this. I can't believe Tottenham are that bad. Jesus. Okay, so lap 7. Go. Hey, Jimmy. Prefab's still in the wrong club, though, ain't he? Try Max. Nah, we should try Max, really. MK Series 1 champ. Okay, come on. Come on, let's get a good reward. Please. We need this. They nerfed my boy Jeff for Series 1. Hey, I hope so, Sploof. Be a good laugh. Right, lap 10. This is for the crate. Come on. Gotta drop a podium, stars. That is key. Now remember, tomorrow, track rotation. So we will have a guide out tomorrow morning for your track rotation. So remember, that will be in play. Last sprint, 5P1, all I got, Bortoletto and Jack. I mean, I'm feeling your pain, RML. Been playing F1 Clash long before those special editions. I mean, so's many people, I'm Rishab. And, yeah, welcome. Welcome along. Hopefully you've managed to get some of them special editions. Right, 47 points. Is it going to be good enough for a P1? Is it going to be? You got to get on Series 12 crates. Oh my god, how do we get P3? Like how? Because of signs. I don't even know how. I couldn't even done that any quicker. All that racing, no epic. 4-0. What can you do though, chat? Literally, there's nothing you can do. I just don't know how I don't know how that's possible. There is no way. Should we try... There you go, look. I'll try max. Let's go with that. Teach you how to face Clash while you sleep. That's what I need. Maybe we should start a community count where there's like 4 of us on 4 different time zones. One race is the morning, one race is the afternoon, one race is the evening, and one race is through the night. The account will never stop racing throughout the season. Maybe that's what we need. Just a full beans. Absolutely, Michael. Absolutely. It is falling apart big time. Hey, that's it, Eleanor. Alright. Brazil's a little bit quicker. 100,000 in ill. We don't have it. Yeah, sadly, 100k to upgrade him. If I upgraded him, he would be a lot better. But I can't bother. We're on the one hell of a season. You are, Michael. Indeed. Yeah, I just... P3 doesn't make sense. I mean, I know it's random grouping. But out of all the players out there, you're telling me that all 4 are going to score that well. In that one group. I mean, it must be down to the fact that we race Spain and we wait for players to finish. Now, this one's not a real player, so we're going to have to wait for this one to finish. I think it's whoever gets the most real players. Is the only thing I can put it down to. Is anybody physically watching the Spurs game? Like, I know it's 4-0, but are they actually getting properly battered? Like, every time they come forward, they look like they're going to score. Atletico, because that could be messy. This could be like 7, 8, 9-0 at this rate. Because they are getting destroyed. 4 keeper mistakes. Already subbed the keeper already. I mean, they have, yeah. They generally have subbed the keeper and still conceded again. I think Spurs have scored, though. I think Spurs have now scored. Right, what have we got? P1. This is the final sprint, but we have only just started, so on race 1. We need a finish strong. Ah, true, Harry. Okay, Verstappen in. Track rotation stats for Series 11. You are going defence tomorrow. Defence for Series 11. That is what you're going to be fighting amongst. Did you see the Brazilian? I did see that roll, yes. I mean, I didn't quite believe it until I actually saw it. Yeah, we needed a clean sweep, guys, didn't we, on the score? Okay, Hamilton in. I think it was about that. It was crazy. Verstappen in. Okay, yeah, we're P1, P2 easy in this race. Power unit definitely is going to mean that everyone's going to score big points. It might actually be the one sprint that the free-to-play can do without boosts. Might be the only one. I did see that one as well, Harry, yeah. Jimmy, they all punched each other. It's chaos. Right. Gimme. I don't know why. I'm feeling confident about this sprint. I feel like we're going to get something good. Hamilton retakes the lead. So back into the lead we go. And then on to lap 9. Race 1, final lap. 3 races to go after this one. Spare some Herald. I mean, we're just using the boost that we've got the most of, I think, now. Trying to not destroy all of our cuppers and destroy all of our glitz. Trying to kind of just watch out from that angle, really. We've got to save some boosts. 114 flags off unlocking Series 10. Eleanor, try and get that tonight before the rotation. Because you are on full speed tomorrow. That'll be a nice series to start off with. Full speed for Series 10. You will be missing Flow 1K though. But not actually that bad. Okay, rival finishes. Right, we're going to be as quick as we can in this one, chap. Need boost big time. That's the problem, Michael. Boosts are the hardest thing to gain quickly. By design. Above 700 Legend Gamer. Try and change a part, change a driver. Why don't you try dropping one series, leveling up a little bit, and then coming back up. Just mess around with your setup and see if you can trigger some nicer matchmaking. Sometimes you might have just found the average at the moment. Right, Zandvoort. Not a bad race circuit to go to. Saved a lot of the boost with 4. Yeah, that's good. Stars, Mansell and Piastri. Yeah, that's the problem. When you use the podium stars, they boost up your team score quite a bit. That is the problem with it. Right, so we have got Zandvoort. We should see Verstappen fly now. Series 10 though, there's not too many speed parts. I mean, you got to get the Behemoth. The Behemoth. I mean, there's a couple of speed parts, to be fair. Podium, what is it now? To get podium stars are from Series 12. So yeah, podium stars, if you want them, got to be racing in Series 12. Hot Prospects can start from Series 9. Right. Verstappen, 8th. Just get a message about predicted 2026. I think that was the other week. I don't know why you might have just got it. Tough going for P1 it is, Jimmy. I mean, I don't know what the quickest circuit in Series 12 is at the moment. I don't know what the circuit you want is. It's probably Zandvoort. Canada in the wet is slow. Spain in the wet or dry is not the best. Can't remember the 4th circuit. Brazil's pretty quick. Little Red, my opponent had Anthony Kimi and Special Red card. Yeah, Special Red is podium stars. He could have bought crates. Yeah, that's it, Raul. Always go for the extra crate timer, though. Always. Always worth doing. Right, so we are into P1. Into P2. Hamilton to pit. 5 for me this week. Hopefully get lucky for full sleep. Always get Clash advert when I watch me. Maybe F1 Clash are sponsoring the stream. In a secret way without telling me. Hate Zandvoort can't overtake. It's not a bad circuit. It's quick. It's a fairly decent track. No mixed weather or anything like that. Mercedes to win the track. I mean, Mercedes looking good at the minute, J1. Right. Are you P1 in the weekly? Andrew, Raf says. Andrew is fighting Nash, I think. I'm sure it's Nash he's fighting. He's got his work cut out. Sadly, I know we want to back Andrew. I just don't think you'll beat Nash. I mean, I fully give him an absolute mayhem, Andrew. I'd love to see it. Keep him on his toes for the whole week. "28 sprints and nothing is mad." That's what I mean. You'd expect to get something. Not sure. Probably not that. A guy's beast. He does race a lot, Nash. He doesn't want to race that much, though, Andrew. You're just forcing him to race that much at the moment. Maybe what you need to do, Andrew, is stop racing after sprints, let him stay a little bit ahead, and then the night before, smash you ×2 and beat him. Surprise attack. That's what you need. Piastri and Hulkenberg from 6 P1s. What? Podium stars, Michael? Why are we... You're getting our luck, Michael. That's why we're not getting any. You've got them all. Right, lap 8, race 2, I think we said. Ferrari have a chance to the pit stop. I mean, that's true, Andrew. I mean, I guess my channel is targeting the right adverts as well, in a way. I'm disappointed Atletico Madrid have stopped scoring. Okay, 1-2. Rival 3. That's a pretty quick race. That's good. Maxing some epics. True, Michael. I mean, depends what GP you've got them at, though. Right, good win. That should be race 2 complete. Car is perfect. Strategy, we are checking. Race start is perfect as well, Rafe. Okay, race 3 coming up. Give me a good track again. Come on. Here's a good track. No, not that one. Giving a spirited fight, but it's fruit. Are you not making a dent, Andrew? Want one champ P10 before you can do it, Michael. Plenty of time. Survey was interesting. I picked 100,000. I haven't seen... Jimmy, what was the sort of questions you got? Because it came up on mine, but I clicked the X because I wanted to do the stream. So I didn't actually get to... What are they... It's like a loyalty thing. What are they trying to... What are they, like, saying? Right, here we go. Let's get the victory. Finally a sponsor. That's good, Michael. Hopefully. Could be your week. Hard to make some carbonara and a pit stop at the same time. Yeah, I should have read the survey, but I just thought it'll come back up. Me, probably night. It is night indeed, David. Welcome along. We are in our last sprint at the moment. We've got this race and one more to go of the stream. So we're going to just try and bring this, hopefully, P1 home. Podium Piastri not dropping because he crashed on the way. Maybe they left his cards in Australia. That's why we're not getting any Piastri. Last week and got a random group. Ah, okay, Michael. Got ya. Got screwed this week. Got kicked out of first race and finished P29. Ugh. Raul, go again this week. See what you can achieve. Think it's the rewarders who play a lot. Yeah, but in 100,000, what was they saying? Books? Legacy points? XP? What's the 100 and something thousand? Picked 100,000 for tier reward. Nash has got 7.5 and you're on 4. Oh, yeah. I mean, that is probably about 4 hours on times 2 coins, Andrew. Bucks? What, you're going to get 100,000 bucks? I mean, that probably means that you could buy yourself into a loyalty program. I mean, people are going to buy money to get the loyalty. Okay, rival getting closer, but we are clear. Grading those podium stars is... Oh, yeah. Michael, not cheap. At all to upgrade podium stars. They cost a fortune. They really do. They're not cheap at all. Not such a big difference or a real GP of your choice. I mean, they don't even let content creators pick the GPs. I'd like to pick a GP. Monaco wet, Monaco wet, Monaco wet, Monaco wet, Monaco dry. That's my GP. Boosted, Duan and Colapinto for sponsor tasking champs. Commons. No Grand Slam this year, Rafe, no. Yeah, nothing this year. I've got a level 5, Andrew. Bortoletto. He's actually really strong at tyre management. I can't see Spurs are down to 10 men. Looks like they've got 11 still on mine. Van der Ven got sent off last week. Come on. I mean, this rival's going to be helping it. This rival's going to be helping us finish the race quicker, which is what we like to see. And he's probably going to come with good DRS as well, I imagine. Will we get to see the VSC in the Monaco race? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Could be anything. Right, he's got his Russell in a very strong position. So, I'm going to have to potentially just conserve this. Get any podium since yesterday? We got some more Carlos Sainz. But that is all we've kind of got at the moment. Right, rival comes through. We can let him go. I don't mind. Is he using Skull or Crown? It's full send he's using. He's pushing, but he's going to have the wrath of my DRS to come. See ya. All that work to come P3. Let's go. P3 and P4. The rival will finish pretty quick. That means we've got one more race to do. Please, come on. Finish with a P1. That's all we ask for. Check the group. Nah, straight into it. Straight into. No checking the group, no delay. Straight in. We will find out. Go like we'll try, Raf. We'll try. We always try and get them if we can. Right, a bit of Spain to finish. And no mixed weather. That's good. Real player. So that means we've had pretty much 4 real players. We could not have completed this sprint as quickly. As for the podium stuff, I mean, I said that, and this rivals took 30 seconds to pick a boost. I mean, they've gone for a big boost. Okay, push away. Great show, and I've got 5 left for Discord. We got this. Look at that. P1, P3. Well, going back, but we should be good. Prediction, I just don't know, Michael. I absolutely don't know at the moment. We're just all over the place. It could literally go any way. Right, conserve down the straights. DRS enabled. Yeah, Lewis, as a will you make a ranking of... I don't know. Preco does it at the minute. I don't really want to... I just rather him let it do it. Hamilton 1, Verstappen 4. At least it's a quick race with a rival. Yeah, that's always the bonus. And it has, yeah. It's wiped our whole midfield. Okay. Let's go. Push through. Hamilton clear. Got to be a P1 this time. Got to be. Looking good, looking good. It'd be a good way to finish. Maybe a podium stars. I think I would rather take the opening round and get Piastri. I think that's probably not if we go again, because it's time. Time is the reason we don't, Raf, really. That's the main reason we don't. I'm just saying. Okay, just cruise it. Harsh, they don't put the podium stars in P2. Are they not in P2 at all? Or just very small? Yeah, they're not in P2s. Yeah, so it's literally... And you're not even guaranteed a special in P2 anyway. So, yeah, you've got to get P1. And even if you get P1, it's a 0.2% chance or something. Yeah, not in Platinums. Hot Prospects and Turbocharged, yes. So Hamilton 1, Verstappen 4. They're in the Platinums, yeah. Platinums you can. Again, very low percentage. Legends are pretty much the best place. And even then, they're still very very low. Probably not, Josh. I mean, I'd like to, but probably not. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning this time. P2 sprints, no. Game wasn't so heavy bias boost. This would be so much better of a game. It's true, David. We didn't have to use boosts all the time. It's only in the last couple of years that we've had to focus on boosts so heavily. Best place to get them is a stall. So, Rival, I don't think can really catch me. I think we've got too much pace, if anything. We'll keep on with Verstappen and see if we can close up to him anyway. And I think we are. But we're looking good. Come on. I mean, we've finished... We had 4 real players. 4 quick races. Surely, this has got to be a P1. No, a special livery cannot be obtained anymore. It was won in a championship 2 years ago. Rivals getting closer. Verstappen's got DRS available. Still don't use boosting sprints. It depends if you want to win or not, isn't it, Raf? I'm doing it so I win every one. Literally it. Rivals pitted again. Why? Right, push that one. If you're first in the group, everyone completes it in 4 races. Yeah, most people complete it in 4. It probably does depend on if you join the group first, yeah. Depends on the circuit length, though. Some races are slower than the others. Like, for example, in this race, I've got to wait for his P7, who is almost a lap down. I don't know, but 2026, I don't know yet. I should still be able to use his livery, and everyone who's got it. Now we have to wait 30 seconds for the rival to finish. These are the little bits that slow you down. If somebody else would have got a real player, we'd have been alright. But this is where it slows down, and we could get beat. Whether... Now, 23. Wow, David. It's about 10 here. P4 coins. Get out, Prefum. No, P1. P1 only possible. So, final crate of the night. Our final sprint of the week. It is time to see if there was just one last lucky reward available for us to end the stream on. That would be nice. We just don't know at the moment if it is. So, we shall find out and see what happens. So, collect that. Okay, come on. Calling a Leclerc. I mean, we need the new ones. I'm not going to be picky, but need the new ones. Okay, 5 edge cutter. That's decent. Come on. We're still not finding them. It is going to be 0. Look at that. Oh, 2 podium stars I'm missing because I've got Kimi. I've got Kimi for qualifying. I forgot that. Piastri and Norris, both McLaren drivers. Where's the British bias, Hutch? And all podium stars. That's what I need. I mean, look. Bortoletto, look. He's actually... Tell you what, chat. He's actually got 93 tyre management. He's not actually that bad, Bortoletto. He is not bad at all. He's actually quite good, you know. Yeah, he's not bad at all. Stop it. I'm trying to get positivity, Raf. Yeah, half good at level 5, exactly. So, we are going to leave it there, chat. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And of course, tomorrow, we're going to be back with race time for qualifying and your track rotation guide because it is a rotation coming up this week. So make sure to come back tomorrow for rotation guide. That will be out very early as soon as rotation is up. It should be good to go. So make sure, absolutely, you get in. And, yeah, we'll absolutely fly. Get you set up as quick as we can. So, good luck for all of your racing. Keep trying to get them sprints in to see if you can get a better reward. And fingers crossed we'll see you tomorrow for rotations and some qualifying as well. Good luck in all your races. We'll see you tomorrow. And make sure you go ahead and hit those thumbs up as well.